This is another look that you can actually consider when going for an interview. This is actually a skirt suit, and I can tell you that this skirt suit is created from combined thrifted pieces.
Hi there, how are you guys doing? I hope that everything is fine on your end. My name is Wanjiro Karaoke if you're new here, and I make image content, personal branding, professional business and social etiquette, and any other content that will help you become a confident person. So welcome to my channel, and today is another beautiful day where I thought maybe I should talk on a topic that is very crucial, a topic that is very important to each and every one of us. I'm talking about interview preparations. I'm talking about how you're supposed to dress when you are attending an interview. I'm talking about how you're supposed to present yourself during an interview. Welcome. An interview is an opportunity for you to confirm to your potential employer or the interviewer that actually your qualifications are in sync with who you are, how you act, how you behave, and your entire appearance. The first 7 seconds when somebody sets your eyes on you, when that interviewer sets their eyes on you, they're going to judge you based on how you appear for that interview. And so it is very important for you to prepare for that interview. Know how you're going to present yourself, know what you're going to wear, know how you're going to talk, and also know how you're going to project a positive and confident image when you're appearing for that interview, okay? When you're choosing the kind of outfit that you're going to wear for that interview, first you need to do a research on the company that you have applied for. You need to understand their culture. You need to understand how things work in that place, how people dress in that company, because it will give you an idea of how you're supposed to dress for that interview. The other thing that you can also consider is the role that you have applied for. For example, if you apply for a senior role, it's a no-brainer that you're supposed to appear when you're formally dressed. You're supposed to appear when you're officially dressed, and in this case you're supposed to invest in a suit. When you're investing in a suit, there are some things that you need to consider, and the first thing that you need to consider is actually the fit of that suit. That suit should be tailored in a way that it suits your body perfectly, it's fitting perfectly, and it's also making you feel comfortable and appear confident. So you need to consider the fit of that suit. So the other thing that you need to consider when selecting a suit or a formal suit for that interview is obviously the color. This is not your time to wear your orange suits or your purple suit. This is a time to consider colors that actually make you look presentable and formally dressed. And when I'm talking about the colors that you should gravitate to when you're selecting a suit for an interview, one of the colors that you should go for is definitely black. Black is a very powerful color. It's a color that exudes power. It's a color that exudes seriousness. It's a color that is so formal, and it's a color that you should always consider when selecting a suit for your interview. The other one is navy blue. Navy blue is another very serious color, and the other one is gray. All these are colors that are more toned down. They're not bold colors. So when you're looking to invest into a suit that you can actually wear for an interview, those are the colors that you're supposed to put into consideration. That is black, navy blue, and also gray. Those are serious colors. Those are colors that will make you feel confident. They're colors that will make the interviewer see that you actually put some effort into thinking of how you're going to appear for that interview, all right? And on the other hand, if you're applying for a junior role, meaning that the role that you're applying for is not a senior one, then in this case, you can consider dressing in a smart casual way. And when I say smart casual, I don't mean that you should go dressed in your ragged pair of jeans. No, that is not what I mean. I mean that you should appear presentable, but not too formal. In this case, you don't need to wear your suit, but you should wear like a well-ironed, presentable shirt, a well-ironed official skirt, or even pants. So that is what I mean when I say smart casual. Depending on the role that you're applying, if it's a senior role, then you can always gravitate towards the suits, and I've told you the right suits to wear. And in this other case, if you're applying for a junior role, then you can consider wearing your business casual or smart casual outfits, all right? Ladies, now when it comes to the dresses and the skirts that you choose for your interview, first of all, you need to consider the color. I said the colors that we should always gravitate towards when we're going for an interview are the navy blues, the blacks, maybe the dark browns, or even the grays. So when it comes to the choice of color, then you can opt for those colors that I've mentioned. When it comes to your dresses and skirts, ensure that the length is either knee length or 1 inch above your knees. Anything beyond that will be too short and can be considered indecent, because you're going to be exposing your thighs, and this is not what we are going for. So you need to be considerate, you need to dress in a modest way, you need to dress in a very decent way when you're appearing for an interview. The other thing is how your clothes fit. When I say fitting, I don't mean snug or tight outfits. So wear breathable clothes, wear clothes that you can actually comfortably walk with them. When you're seated, you're not feeling uncomfortable. The clothes should be fitting to your body and also suit your body types. I talked about body types. You can refer to that video to know what body type you are and to know what will fit you perfectly for that interview. All right, ladies? Now, when it comes to the hairstyle that you're supposed to have during an interview, always ensure that your hair is simple and neat. This is not the time, ladies, to shine and go for your dramatic, exaggerated weaves. No, you need to get a weave that is simple. If you can get a bob cut weave, that is a very simple weave, that is a very professional weave. And if you're not a weaves person, you can also style your natural hair in a simple and easy way. You can have your ponytail, you can have it combed backwards. Make sure that your hair is simple and neat when you're attending an interview. Oh, the other thing that you need to be intentional about is definitely your makeup. When you're attending an interview, your makeup needs to be minimal. Your makeup needs to look natural. This is not the time to go for those dramatic and enhanced kind of makeup. No. When you're going for an interview, you need to wear natural makeup, just a light colored lipstick. You can go for a light pink. You can go for a nude color. You can go for natural shades that actually don't scream too much. Yes, just pat your face with a bit of foundation, a bit of powder, so that you can control the shine. Just look presentable, but don't overdo it. Remember, makeup is supposed to enhance you, rather it's not supposed to be the only thing that people see when they look at your face. All right? So makeup aside, when it comes to the jewelries that you need to wear when attending an interview, you need to invest in jewelries that are small and quality. Yes, I'm talking about small gold earrings. I'm talking about maybe a gold chain. I'm talking about maybe a small bracelet or even a watch, but you should not exaggerate when it comes to jewelries. If you're not a gold person, then you can go for quality silver jewelries. So when it comes to jewelries, keep it simple, keep it neat, keep it small, but always remember, when it comes to jewelries, less is always more. So the less you have, the better. All right? Now, when it comes to the kind of shoe that you should wear during an interview, the first thing that you need to consider is the color. The color that you need to go for or always select is black. You can never go wrong with black, because black actually matches with almost everything. The other color that you can give a consideration is actually brown or even a nude color. Those are colors that will match with any type of outfit that you will wear, and they are also neutral colors which are considered formal colors. So you can choose to go for a black color, a brown color, a nude color, a gray color, as long as it's neutral and as long as it's matching with the outfit that you're wearing. This is not the time to shine with your orange heels or your red heels or your yellow heels, ladies. This is the time you need to tone down and actually go for a shoe that has a formal color or a color that is more neutral. All right? And now the other thing, when it comes to shoe, you need to consider how comfortable you are. Are you comfortable wearing a 6-inch during an interview? Are you comfortable wearing a 2-inch or a 3-inch during an interview? The choice is yours. What do you feel comfortable with? But then again, the most comfortable shoes range between 2-inch to 4-inch during an interview. So it's up to you to know what is comfortable for you, because during an interview, you're supposed to be comfortable, and when you're comfortable, you also feel confident. Okay? Today I prepared some looks that can actually inspire you to have an idea of what you're supposed to wear during an interview. So let's get into the small interview lookbook. Our first interview outfit is what you're seeing here. As you can see, I have this shirt, which is a thrifted shirt. What does that tell you? You don't need to go and buy yourself very expensive things for you to attend an interview. So this is my first look, very formal, very simple. And yes, I can attend an interview like this. You can thrift pieces, mix and match them, and come up with a very perfect outfit.
Our second outfit for the interview is this dress you see here. As you can see, it's a green, very dark green or a brown shade. So as you can see, the way it fits is that it fits perfectly to my body. When it comes to its length, it's slightly above my knees, but it's not too short. So that makes it very comfortable for me. I love the color. I also love the long sleeved hands, meaning I won't need a blazer on or a cover up. So this is a very perfect look for an interview. If you're going to consider a dress, you can choose or you can go for such a dress. So this one of mine is also thrifted. Also on the point of you don't need a lot of money for you to look good, for you to look presentable for an interview. You can go and thrift a dress out there. I think this one I got it for around 600 shillings, and it's perfectly nice for an interview. As you can see, lengthwise, it's designed. I love this belt detail over here. So it's a very unique dress. This is another look that you can actually consider when going for an interview. This is actually a skirt suit, and I can tell you that this skirt suit is created from combined thrifted pieces. This blazer is a thrifted piece from Thrifted Blazers. You can check them on Instagram. And this skirt, I actually thrifted it from Gikomba for 200 or 300 shillings. This is a camisole. If you have not watched my video on undergarments, then I think it's time you need to go watch it. I don't know about you, but I like it very much. And it's a look that should inspire you to get yourself pieces that can actually create a piece. You don't need to spend so much money buying or tailor making a suit. You can actually buy pieces, make sure that the colors actually complement each other, and there we have our suit. So you have seen my skirt suit, and if you don't have a skirt suit, the other thing that you can consider is actually a pantsuit or a trouser suit. You can consider a trouser suit if you feel more comfortable in a trouser, or if you don't have a skirt. Now, our other look for the interview is going to be this look right here, what you can see. So this is also like a suit, but in this case, this is like a broken suit. My blazer is actually different from my pants. It's a blazer that has a print, and it's totally different from my trouser, making it a broken suit. This is my other look, very professional, very formal, very presentable, and I'm sure if I appear like this in an interview, of course the interviewer is going to see that I put in effort in my appearance. And definitely I feel so confident, I feel so comfortable, because everything I have on is fitting perfectly, everything I have on is very comfortable, including the shoes. So this is another look that can actually inspire you. It's one look that can give you an idea of how you can incorporate maybe a broken suit for your interview. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching my video for today. I hope that the looks I've put out there have actually inspired you to have an idea of what you can wear during an interview. I hope that the tips that I've given you are going to help you in your journey when applying for jobs, and also preparing while you are attending for an interview. I hope that this video will actually help you when that time comes. Now, until next time, see you soon. Thank you for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, kindly do so. Comment on this video, let me know your views on what you have watched today. Share it with somebody who can benefit, and also like and comment. And until next time, bye bye.